Hello everybody, I'm Storm here, and welcome back to Crusader Kings II After the End. In the last episode, we launched our war with Iowa to take the last holding. I mean, literally one single holding, not even an entire county's worth of holdings, just one holding there that is preventing us from usurping the title of the Kingdom of Iowa so that we can hand out the viceroyalty to one of our vassals. And because of the defensive pacts, pretty much the entire game is at war with me right now. So if you look at the diplomatic map mode, that is who is at war with me. Pretty much everybody. So it's been a rough and tumble battle. We've won more than we've lost, but we have suffered some defeats here and there. But we are moving in a positive direction. We're up to 69% war score, though some of that might come back because it looks like Ontario is about to siege back some of the holdings that I have over here, which I don't know why I have holdings there. I wish I could give them away, but I can't. So we're going to remass forces. We've got these guys here. They're actually coming up there. Oh, they're dealing with the Angeline uprising, who have suffered, basically they've lost their entire army to attrition. Almost, at this point, you know what, I'm going to ignore them. So these guys are heading back here. These guys are marching over here. These 15,000 troops, let's have them join me over here. Present a mass front and then hit Ontario hard. That's going to be the plan. Now, over here, we have pretty much all this siege down. We only have a few, well, we have 3 more holdings here that need to get sieged. But I think we're probably okay to break off a contingent to go and start sieging some more stuff elsewhere. There's a Lone Star Army, 15,000. But I think we're going to head over here and we're going to start sieging a couple of these provinces, and as long as we stay together and reinforce each other, we should be okay. So we're going to actually move these guys over here, we're going to move these guys over there, start working on that, and then we should be okay. Alright, so this is unpause it. Things moving. Victory, good. Yep, because we're marching through, they're chasing me. Ah, caught me. And these guys just retreat, just retreat. My courtier, I don't care about my courtier. Okay, I managed to escape. Young Rebecca to become an underhanded rogue. Good. Alright, you guys move in. We need to back up my troops. Continue to retreat. Retreat. Oh, they're sieging stuff over there. I don't really care about that. You guys just break off. Alright, they prosper, but I got my big army coming in now. You guys move in to reinforce. Alright, we're going to take care of this. The Neo-American Empire, the territory of Appalachia is now considered part of it. Good. Alright, what are we looking at? Got a siege over here. 7,900 troops. Alright, good. You guys merge. Let's get you some commanders. And I want you to march over here. Oh, we lost a lot of troops to attrition there. Oh. Someone took out the Angelines. Good. In fact, you do what we always do. Throw you in the deepest, darkest part of the dungeon. As punishment for your crimes. You managed to inflict some damage. Anabaptist uprising. Are these the Anabaptist rebels? Yep, there they are. I really can't deal with them right now. Defeat? What? See if we can take care of these guys. $75% war score. 76. Victory. Victory. Oh, apparently I am pregnant again. Let's see, this is my son, Prince Eric, who is the heir. We want him to get... Want him to get diligent? Yes, diligent. Hold on, hold on. Another defeat. Oh, the stuff over here is causing me trouble. Oh, it's 79%. Victory, 80%. 87%. Should I send a large contingent over here to deal with this? You guys are gonna march that way. I'll have you guys start moving in a similar direction. Actually, you guys sit here for a second. I know there's a big Lone Star army lurking around somewhere. I'll have these guys take care of that problem. We are not going to allow them to get their stuff back. 89%. Young Cheryl's finished her education in ways of war. She got brilliant strategist. Nice. What are we looking at? Okay, so they are actually able to siege. I have 16,000 troops. These guys are going to have to come swing back and deal with this. And I will give them some of my lesser generals, I guess. Let's see, my son here needs a focus. Guess we'll go with Thrift. Longer Commander is no longer Stewart. Did we... No, doesn't look like it. So we just need to find ourselves a new Stewart. None of these guys are really good. We'll use you. Collect me some taxes. 9,000 troops here. Let's see if they can go give those guys some trouble. Oh, 100% war score. 100% war score. Alright, you guys stop. You guys stop. Because we can now end this. Offer peace. Enforce our demands. There we go. War is over. Alright, everybody. Get back into friendly territory. You guys stay there. We still do have to deal with this Anabaptist uprising, but now that's going to simplify things. Because now I can actually give these guys some, like, real commanders. We are at what? 81.7% threat. So now I should... actually, you guys all disband. You get out of there. Disband that without disbanding the retinues. No, we're not disbanding retinues. So we want to go to de jure, Kingdom of Iowa. Can you have the sole primary title of a ruler that still holds territory within it? He doesn't hold any territory within it. Oh, he does. This was a different... Oh. You little punk. Okay. So this was actually held... See, this is now under the King of Iowa. Right. This one piece right here was part of a different... It's part of a different independent state when I started the war. So I was like, alright, no big deal, I don't need to worry about that. So somewhere along the line, Iowa got their hands on it, which is now, again, causing me problems. We're going to have to fight yet another war, but I got to recover from this last one. And those guys can disband. Oh, I don't think so, buddy. 12th of January, 17th of January. Actually, let's do this. We can split you in half. We can send 8,000 men this way. Oligarch Brule is no longer Chancellor. However, we lost our Chancellor. Oh, we need this. This is our son. I'll get him struggle. Chancellor. We'll make you Chancellor. Chancellor is a really kind of unimportant position at this point. Just gotta improve diplomatic relations with Ontario, as we always do. Move those guys in as reinforcements, just in case. But it doesn't look like we need it. 41%? Nope, 100%. Force our demands and, yep. Throw you in a hole. There we go. Now these guys can go home. Okay, so do we have any other armies that are lurking around in opposing territory? Doesn't look like it. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to bring down all of... Dismiss hired armies. We apparently have hired armies? Dismiss those guys. Wow, the Midwestern Brotherhood does not have a lot of troops. They used to be a lot stronger than that. Dangerous factions. What? Increased council power? I don't think so. I will fire advisors. You have an incapable guy in your faction. Alright, who's on my council? I'm really not a fan of fighting a civil war. We've got an independence faction, really? Deserve some recognition and rewards from time to time. It's known that you hold huge lands and many titles and are generous as you are wise. But no, we're not giving you anything. Station Master Peter is no longer court chaplain. Let's see. Tycoonship of Superior has come back. Alright, you proselytize. Superior. Grant you viceroyalty even though you're a kid, doesn't matter. Transfer neighboring counts, do it. Yep. Oh, well that's kind of silly. Apparently we still have... We're still over vassal limit. What's this? Enterprise of Iron River. Enterprise... Why didn't these guys not transfer? They don't belong to me. Oh, now can we transfer neighboring counts? There we go. Stewart. Oh, we have an open position on the council. Factions? Oh. Well, looks like they lost a lot of guys in the faction. Governor Edward the Tyrant, the governor of Alleghania. You, can I offer you... Is he Stewart? What's his stewardship? His stewardship is crap. He thinks I'm a tyrant. Dislikes new obligation law. What we're going to do is we're actually going to appoint you as counselor, as steward for now. I can deal for a while with a useless steward, just to pull you out of factions. You go collect some taxes or something, and maybe peasants will kill you. I'm sure they were a child. Alright, good. Constant fights and vicious pranks. My two children, Edmund and Heather, just could never seem to get along, but my efforts to instill mutual love and respect have finally borne fruit. This friendship will serve them well when I'm gone. Oh, good. How old are we? 36. It'll be a long time before this character dies, hopefully. My daughter, age 12. She is fussy, she is haughty, and playful. Intrigue. Yes. Our son here is 15. I'm interested to see how this son turns out. Since he's the one who's quick. Oligarch Eisenslaus usurpers usurp the title of Oligarchy of Arkansas. Governor Edward the Tyrant has defaulted on his debt. Unfortunately, I cannot declare war on one of my own vassals. Daily walks in the garden really seems to soothe the mind. We have lost stress. Good. That's why I take that, because it's fairly easy to lose the stress trait. Alright, now my retinues... I'm going to want to keep them up here, because they're going to be involved in some fighting. We hold nothing in this county. Young Eric has finished his education in ways of intrigue. I notice with pride that he has attained nothing less than a masterful level of knowledge. He became an elusive shadow. Excellent. Fulfilled the ambition to groom an heir. Sweet. So, let's see. What's this kid look like? Not terrible, actually. Not terrible at all. Especially once he starts inheriting things. Then his stats will definitely go up. I can work with this. We need to get him a wife. And are you in my court? I think he is in my court. But I should be able to arrange a marriage with him properly. Search all. Women not in prison, not married, ruler doesn't matter, my religion, adult. Yes, actually, let's go with any. I'm not against just doing a betrothal, because the males can produce offspring for their entire lives as opposed to females. Let's see, genius. What we got on our hands here? A 9-year-old genius who's already got very good stats. So that'll be what? 7 years? He'll be 23, she'll be 16. Yes. Arrange betrothal with my son. Yes. Nope, we're not giving you any titles. So I have to accept your suggestion of betrothal between Prince Eric and Erica. Eric and Erica. Careful planning. Durant Iron Maiden from the court of Erwin of the Columbian Revolt. Okay, that's fine. After we consolidate Iowa, we're going to have to deal with these. Well, and this. We got a lot of work to do. Let's see. My niece marries... That's fine. Been a good year for banking profits. We have made a decent profit. Let's see. Our nephew needs a focus. He's what? Fussy, willful, and curious. Diplomatic education. We'll do that. Can we usurp? Nope, not worried about that. My half-sister? Who are you? Territory of the Ozarks. That's fine. Deepening ties with some of my powerful vassals is okay. Good. No factions of any consequence. Governor Steppen is no longer advisor. A son was born? Alright, so we need some minor titles. We need to designate a regent. We need a couple of venerable elders. We need a new advisor. We'll go with you. Okay, so how is my army looking? Still not quite up to full strength. Still not quite to full strength. Propose that Julia Steinbach and Prince Edmund should get betrothed matrilineally. Declined. Alright. Inherited tycoonship of the Ozarks. Okay, the Ozarks. Alright. Who is going to be this? Timberland is pretty big. Grant you viceroyalty of the tycoonship of the Ozarks. Send it. Now a powerful vassal. But he likes me a lot. Works for me. Are there any neighboring counts we can transfer? Yes, transfer all of them. I was having some trouble with some Catholic uprisings, it would appear. The trade route from Cayuga is in dire need of a new ship. Buy the ship. I've got money. Well, speaking of money, we need to continue working on our construction, which we've been neglecting for a little bit. Wait a minute, why do I hold anything up here? Hold the phone. Oh, what is this? I don't need that. St. Peter. Oh, we never actually gave this to anybody. Let's see. Search realm. Gender, both. My religion, my culture. In prison, no. Married. Any. Adult, yes. Should hold no titles. Will grant you the landed title of Rush. Send it. So nice not to have to worry about my council for doing that. There we go. Alright, Marion. Anything we can build here? Doesn't look like it. Akron. Oh, we can build a keep. Columbus. Nothing there. And Cleveland. We can build a hedge maze. A royal garden. Anything else here? Build a keep. Okay. What's the state of my military? So your risky loans have paid off handsomely. We made some good money there. Almost to full strength. We got 4,000 more vassal troops. My daughter needs a focus. We'll go with struggle. Mercenaries, vassals, total strength. Dislikes new obligation law. Raise levies. 1 seat on the council. You're double over in pain as you are suddenly beset by painful cramps. We got cramps. My daughter. Justin Steinbach and Prince Heather of Michigan should get betrothed. Sure. Eisentrud Weber thinks your symptoms point to pneumonia. She insists you follow her instructions. Very well. Kept you up late for days, stargazing with her to reconnect with the moon, she said. I am not sure that did anything. One moment you're shivering, the next you're sweating, and overall you feel awful. We have a fever. Oh boy. Good thing our heir is of age. Because things are not looking good. But what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead, we're going to end this episode here. I think once we're strong enough, we're going to go ahead, we're going to run another war to grab this county. Once I'm at maximum strength, because again, we're going to have to fight everybody to do it. And we'll take that, and then we should be able to usurp the title of the Kingdom of Iowa and finally get that handed out. Okay, so hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.